are closely monitoring the situation there after a call by the Pro Makhado Task Team for a total shutdown of services today. Residents are threatening to boycott elections if their demands to be incorporated into the Makhado from Collins Chabane local municipality is not met, and we're told by today. Our reporter Lutendo Bobodi is monitoring the situation there. He joins us now live. Lutendo, thank you very much indeed for your time. We do know that this area has seen in the past protests with regards to issues of demarcation. What are the issues today? What are the community's demands?
You're quite right, Blaine. Today there is a shutdown, albeit a very peaceful one, in the sense that there is no smoke billowing up in the air, no rocks being pelted at people, there are no chants, there are no tires burning. It is quite peaceful, but it's a total shutdown. Business is not operating, schools are not open. If you look just behind me here, it's a shopping complex, a very small one, but caters for a whole lot of people, and it is always busy, or normally busy, but today you can see no whirlwind of activities as usual. And there will be a community meeting, or a mass community meeting just a kilometer to my left here that is organized to map the way forward, as we said yesterday. And for more, I'm joined by Arnold Muraudzi from Pro Makhado Task Team, who will give us more details on this particular shutdown. Mr. Muraudzi, just talk to us about your shutdown today. Why have you organized this?
Yes, you will remember that there's this issue of demarcation, which has been long here at Vuwani. Now we were supposed to have held our meeting on Sunday, the 5th. Unfortunately, the police end up dispersing people using rubber bullets and tear gas. Then we agreed with the police management in the province that we must have that same mass meeting must take place today. That's why we are here at the mass meeting, and it's at this mass meeting where we are going to map a way forward on how to handle tomorrow's election day. And we're expecting the minister to be here, and because it seems since last week there's no political will from the government side to address the issues of Vuwani. We have been in contact with them, but there's no one they seem to be reluctant to come this side and address these issues.
Okay, now let's talk about the election itself. Previously, 2016 local government elections, you also boycotted that one. Now, today, you are also boycotting the national elections. In the previous elections, we heard that 44,000 people registered for that election, but 1,600 voted. And for the special vote, about 2,000 people, or about 628 people registered, but they voted. They cast their vote yesterday. Doesn't that tell you that people may not be willing to heed your call to boycott the vote?
Not necessary. As you have indicated, even in 2016, you remember that we are not physically preventing people not to go there. We can only discourage them because our grievances are not yet being addressed. Even on the issue of special vote, we are just hearing from the media that there has been a successful special vote election yesterday. But it's not anything, because if you can see, there are other villages, more especially those who are Tsonga dominated villages like Madobi, Majosi. They've been already in support since the beginning of this municipality. They've been in support of Collins Chabane.
Okay. Will this shutdown end immediately after this mass meeting?
That will be decided at the mass meeting. For now, I can tell. what will be the outcome. Maybe if the government official can heed this call that I'm making to anyone who's from government, maybe from the executive mayor to the premier to the minister to the president, that someone must seem to care about the people of Vuwani. If they care enough of the people about the people of Vuwani, someone somewhere they must come down and address the people of Vuwani. Maybe they will reconsider their stance. Who knows?
Thank you so much, Lane. Yeah, the situation remains tense, but we have about 800 police officials deployed here. You see a lot of men and women in blue, boots on the ground, and the leadership has promised that they will work with police. There won't be any violent protests, that they will cooperate with the police.
Lutendo, thank you very much indeed for that update. Just want to get a quick update with regards to special voting. How did that proceed yesterday and today? What's the latest? What are you hearing?
Yeah, as Mr. Mradi said, we were here yesterday. We saw people casting their vote. I can tell you, I witnessed people casting their vote. There was about 28, or there's still about 28 voting stations for a special vote, and 628 people registered, and they cast their vote. Especially in this part of Vuwani, there is also other areas that people also voted. People who say that they are not represented by Makhado Demarcation Task Team, who voted in numbers yesterday. The special vote, Blaine, is on.
Lutendo Bobodi, thank you very much indeed, as always, for your reporting. Stand by. We'll try to come back to you shortly with regards to getting an update on that. Okay, let's go now to